Hey everyone, my name is Christian Aguilar. Welcome to my channel where I make your life easier, one video at a time. In today's video, I am going to answer the most common fast food interview questions. I'm also going to advise you on how you can answer these popular questions too. Without further ado, let's get started. The first question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I see myself with a degree in communications, furthering my career as a YouTuber and podcaster, and working at a local TV station. This gives you the opportunity to really tell the interviewer about your dreams, whether it is graduating college, starting a YouTube channel, or working in the field you are studying for. You do not have to say anything about furthering your career in the company, because you haven't been hired by that company. If you do picture yourself in 5 years working at a fast food restaurant as an assistant manager or an RGM, then you can say that in 5 years, I see myself as a restaurant manager at a fast food restaurant. It doesn't really matter what the answer is, they just want to see that you are goal-oriented and that you want to further your career. The next question is, what do you know about our company? What I know about the company is that it offers flexible hours, scholarships, and it gives back to our community. For this question, you really have to do your research online. I recommend that you go on the fast food website that you are applying for and do some research, and any little thing that really sticks out to you, mention that in the interview. For example, a lot of fast food restaurants give back to their community. McDonald's contributes to the Walk for Kids, and Taco Bell contributes to the Live Más Scholarship and the Valley Children's Hospital. If you really want to impress your interviewer, mention the specific name of the charity that they contribute to. The third question is, are you good at dealing with change? Yes, I am. I'm the type of person who, if something tragic or minor happens, I'm not going to complain and wish everything was back to normal. I am going to keep moving forward so that I can adjust in time. In life, things aren't always going to go the way that we planned. This is how I would answer this question, because I'm all about adjusting, because things aren't always the same, especially in the fast food industry. Something is always changing, whether it is new items on the menu, new employees, or a new restaurant manager. Look forward to a lot of change when you are working in the fast food industry and any other workplace. If you are finding this video helpful so far, please make sure to like it so that it can go in your liked videos playlist, and any time that you need to review, you can always go back to your liked videos playlist and review. Also, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I give a lot of free advice on here and you should be taking advantage of it. Plus, you should click the bell icon so that you are notified every time I publish a new video. Let's get back into the video. The next question is, do you work well under pressure? Yes, I am a content creator, so I set deadlines for myself. If I see that I am lagging on publishing new content, I add some pressure so that it can motivate me to get the job done before the due date. I did a video on what to expect working in the fast food industry, specifically what it's like working at Taco Bell and McDonald's. In that video, I talk about why the fast food industry values speed. So when you are working at a fast food restaurant that really wants you to get out the orders as quick as possible, you're going to feel under pressure. For this question, you could say that at school you had a huge project and that you decided to procrastinate. You knew the deadline was coming, so under pressure, you were able to get that project done. Finally, the last question is, how do you make important decisions? First, I think it through. After I make my decision, I like to ask someone who is going to listen for their input. We should always keep an open mind and think for ourselves, but when it goes to important decisions in the fast food industry, it is always best to ask the manager for their opinion or feedback. That will give you the opportunity to finalize your final decision. Thank you all so much for watching my video. Until next time, see y'all later.